Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I start today's video, I just want to say that today is my birthday. This was not my plan for my birthday at all. I actually had a plan for another video with someone else, but I got disappointed. Like today, I don't even know, but this was like my last option. I'm like, let me just sit down and make a YouTube video. At least I'll be able to achieve something. I'll be able to talk to you guys and do my makeup and everything. Hopefully after the makeup this evening, I'll probably take myself out or something, but this is just what it is right now. I don't know when I'll be posting this video. I'm sure by the time I'll be posting this video, it will no longer be my birthday, but you can still wish me happy birthday. Then as for this stuff I'm tied on my head, I don't even know what exactly I did. I gelled my hair. I'm very terrible when it comes to hair, but I'm hoping that when I remove this thing, the hair is going to look okay. So for now, this is what you guys are going to be seeing. Meanwhile, don't forget to like, subscribe. You know, this is going to be a get ready with me video. I'll tell you guys all that happened today, all that was supposed to happen, and the whole disappointment that, you know, I experienced. Okay, so recently, yeah, I've been having, you know, interviews with some of the ex-Big Brother Naija housemates from this season, Big Brother Naija 2019. If you've been watching my videos on my channel, you see that I've had, you know, interviews with like 3 of the housemates, or 4, but the last video is not yet out. So, you know, some people have asked me like how I get to reach out to them to grant me interviews and stuff. So I'm going to talk about that, starting from how I get to reach out to them, those that I've disappointed, and the particular person that disappointed me today. Today was one of those disappointment days, like on my birthday. Hey, on my birthday. So how do I reach out to them? I literally just send them a mail telling them, okay, I'm a YouTuber based in Nigeria with so number of subscribers. You know, I would like to have an interview with you and all of that. But the way I do it here, I don't just invite them for an interview. Since I'm a makeup artist, I also like to put makeup in the mix. So I offer them like a makeup session while I'm doing the interview. Like if you watch Isilomo's video, you see that we're doing her makeup while I was asking her questions. So it's like a makeup session. There's also a photographer on ground, so you get a photo shoot, you get, you know, a makeover and an interview at the same time. So, you know, it was just a cool way to get them involved somehow, because I don't know if they would accept to come without all of that. I really don't know. I just wanted to do that because these people disturbing the piece of my video. I just wanted to do it like that though. Since I'm a makeup artist, you know, what's there, I'll just do their makeup. So that's how I've been doing it. I just reach out to them via mail or via DM, because usually they have their contacts on their profile. So if you want to reach out to any of them, you can just go to their profile. There's a place where you see contact. You can send them mail directly from Instagram, or you send them a DM. Some respond to their DMs, some don't respond. And if you're sending a DM, you don't just send a DM and leave it there, because they get a lot of DMs. So if you send a DM, also wait for them to post maybe a picture or something. I don't know, maybe some of you might have also seen me in their comment section saying, hi this, hi that, kindly check your DM, it's important, and all of that. So that's how I do it. I still go to their picture and tell them to check their DM. So because of that, they will now say, okay, this name, let me go and look for it in my DM. That's how it works. You don't just drop a DM and expect that they will see it. The other ones look at their mail. I feel like they get to check their mails a lot, because that's where they get all the official invites or whatnot. So people can't afford to be missing their mails. People take mails seriously. So if you're that serious, then you should send them a mail. No matter who you're reaching out to though, it's not just like bbnaija housemates. If you want to reach out to any celebrity for any particular thing and you think is interesting, you have to have something to offer too. I don't think anybody will just want to come and meet you like that for no particular reason. They just leave the comfort of their home and come to you because of what? So it has to be appetizing, basically. So that's how I reach out to them, and some of them respond, some of them grant it. So we had Isilomo, we had Avala. You know, their session was like really fun. These people are really fun. So far so good. Like all the housemates have gotten to meet, they are like, there's this, they just all have this energy. Even those that didn't seem like they were so active in the house, they're like, they just have this energy. If you've not watched those videos, they are on my channel, so you can check them out. Okay, so today I was scheduled to meet with Cindy today, and you know, we made the agreement. I reached out to her. We ended up chatting via DM, so she agreed to meet today. This was like last week Friday, Thursday, Friday. We made the agreement like on Thursday, Friday. No, yeah, Thursday. Let's just say Thursday. So like I should, you know, send her a reminder so that she would put that in her calendar and stuff. So I sent a reminder on Saturday that okay, Monday, oh, remember, oh, we're meeting. She said okay, no problem. What time? I said 12. She was like, that's, you know, she's not sure she'll be able to meet up with 12 p.m. That was later on. After she was like, okay, Abby, did she respond to that message? I don't know if she responded to that message, but she later said that 12 would not be convenient for her, so she meet by 1, and I agreed to meet by 1. So I called all the other people. We already have like a WhatsApp group chat, so I sent a message to them telling them that, you know, Cindy is down for Monday 12 p.m. I haven't given them 12 p.m. because, you know, if you say 1, they might come by that 1, or they might come in late. So I just put it at 12 just in case she comes in early. Although she said between 1 and 2 sharp, but I wasn't sure, so I just put it for them by 12 p.m. so that everybody will be around and set before she comes. So today being Monday, I got everything prepared. Everything that I was supposed to use for the interview was already prepared. Makeup, like everything was just prepared. I started getting ready, what to wear and stuff. Okay, so it got to like 11 a.m. and I got a message from Cindy saying that oh sorry, this time around but for you, this time around, as in I've been chatting with Cindy since on Instagram, and today someone sent me a message via Cindy's DM saying, sorry, Cindy will no longer be available for today's interview. I'm going to put it how she said it because I can't exactly remember. Maybe I'll just read it out. Okay, good morning, I'm sorry Cindy won't be available to make it to the interview for now. Something more important came up. That was the message I got, guys. That was it. I got a message saying something more important came up, so Cindy will not be available to make it to the interview for now. And I'm like, really? What is making noise? That was the message I got. The message came in by 11:09 to be precise. 11:09, and this was an interview that was scheduled for 1 p.m. between 1 and 2, and by 11 a.m. you're sending me a message telling me that something more important came up, so you are not able to meet this interview. Guys, oh, chimo, like I didn't even know where to begin to respond to that message. In fact, till now I've not responded. Like, I just went straight to the crew members to inform them that this is the situation at hand. Unfortunately, the photographer and the stylist, there's even a stylist involved in this shoot. The photographer and the stylist were already on their way. That's the clothes stylist, because we usually have someone that will come in, you know, maybe the guy will take your measurements, then he could make a, you know, something for you, So he was on his way with the photographer to the island. These are people that stay on the mainland. If you stay in Lagos, you understand the distance from the mainland to the island. So these are the people that were already on the island from the mainland. I don't know where exactly they are coming from. I think maybe Ikeja or so, but like they are coming from the mainland to the island, and they had already gotten to the island because obviously by past 11 you have a shoot by 1, you should be on the island already. So you can't tell me that by past 11 you're thinking that okay, nobody's ready, you know, people, they're not probably at the venue waiting for me, so let me just wake up and send them a message telling them I can't make it again. Something more important came up, you know. That was it. And I called them. Unfortunately, they were already on their way, and I told them that this interview is not holding. This is what Cindy sent to me. They were very disappointed, and you know, the only luck I have is that I'm working with people that are quite understanding. They were just disappointed in the fact that this happened on the said date. For Christ's sake, this is the day. It's easier. I don't have a problem with someone telling me that you are not going to grant an interview. I don't have a problem with you know me reaching out to you and you saying, okay, this is not convenient for me. I won't be able to make sorry guys, please ignore that sound. I don't have a problem with you telling me this is not convenient for me. I won't be able to make the interview, or I'm not interested in this interview. I have zero problems with that. But for you to accept to do something, for you to fix a date with somebody for something, and on that said date, 2 hours or less than 2 hours to the time, you're saying that something more important came up. Like, how does that even make sense? How does that make any single sense, guys? I just sent it to them. I also sent the videographer the message. It was actually the videographer that reacted the most. And he's like, he typed a very long message for me to send. He also sent a very long message to her expressing disappointment and everything. Me, I have not responded because I don't even know what to say. I really don't know what to say. This is not the first time it's happening. It also happened with Kimopra and Thelma. Kimopra's one was like, it's like same thing, same mode of reaching out. Kimopra's one was worse because we were all there. We were all at the venue for the shoot, and I get a text saying that oh no, my lips are just so dry. I get a text saying that Kimopra will not be able to make it. You know, she's not feeling too fine, she's not feeling okay, she's not well. I'm like, and this is the time. So still around like 11ish, and the interview was for 12. That one was even for 12. So by 11, past 11, all of us were already there. Like 11:45 or 11:30. I don't think I still have that message. If I still have it, I'm going to put it here. So around past 11, and they're saying that okay, she can't make it, she's not feeling fine. Somebody's not feeling fine, and it's by past 11 that you know that you say, okay, let me call this bunch of jobless people and tell them that Kimopra is not feeling fine, so she cannot come. Past 11, and this was an interview that was scheduled for 12. Like, you see that the sickness just came, like boom, sickness just came and she just fell ill. Or let's assume they were being truthful and she was actually not feeling fine. This is something that should have been said, you know, long before that time. At least in the morning. If you wake up in the morning, somebody that's not feeling fine, you wake up in the morning, you know how you're feeling. You get, so it just felt a bit awkward, or it felt a bit weird. The excuse was a bit weird for me, and it was bad because everybody was on ground, everybody was waiting, we're all there already. So that one was really bad. Same thing happened with Thelma. Thelma's on, she had an interview that day, earlier that day. So she was like, we're going to meet up by 2. I think we're talking via text message. I had gotten her phone number, we're talking. So I asked her, like, is she sure she'll be able to make it? Because from the look of things, it felt like she was not going to be able to make it, because it was already getting late. And she said she has an interview that day, and I know how these things are. You might go for an interview, and after the interview there might be no time. So I asked her, are you sure you'll be able to make it for this interview, you know, based on the timing? It was getting a bit late. In fact, I was still in my house by like past 2. I had not left because the place that we stayed to do the interview is not far from me. So I was still in my house by past 2. So I wanted to confirm. Lucky for me, I did not involve the photographer for this one, because nobody's going to be coming to the island by say 2 p.m. So that day it was just myself and the videographer and, you know, some other guy. Past 2, she said she's almost done with the interview and she'll be coming. So I'll be past to 3, which is around like to 3. and this was, I can't remember the time we scheduled for that interview. I think it was an evening interview, sha. So I'm like, let me just go there, so it will not be that she'll get there and I'm not there to do the interview. So I now carried my lodo, my ngongo, only for her to how was even weird. I waited, nothing. I called, no response. Waited, nothing. Called, no response. By there, I was there till like 6 p.m. ish. I now say, what am I even still doing here? Even if she calls me by this time, there's no way we are going to do this interview, because I don't have all day. We're not starting an interview by 6. When are we going to end it? When am I going to go home? When am I going to do other things for my life? So I just said, oh, my brother, this thing is a no-go area. Let us go to our various homes. So today now, Cindy has come with her own on my birthday. On my birthday. I didn't plan for it to just happen like this, actually. Initially, I was even a bit skeptical about, you know, the whole thing, but I just said, okay, fine and good, let's just do it. Let's do this. And everybody just, today is also the photographer's birthday. I'm sharing same birthday with the photographer. So that's it all. That's the situation at hand now. Another person I reached out to was Venita. Immediately I reached out to Venita. I sent her a mail. Her management replied saying that, okay, no, the mail I got from her Instagram page was to her management team and stuff. So they replied saying, you know, she will not be able to make the interview and all of that. Capish? You know, that's it. That's what it's supposed to be. If you're not going to make it, just say it or something. If eventually you don't feel like you can come, don't wait for when the time is closed before you now tell the person, oh, I'm sorry. Do you know what it takes to put everything together? Like, no. So guys, that's my story. That's the story of my life. So like I said, if you want to reach out to any celebrity at all, okay, so you guys don't know what just happened now. A lot. So I don't get a lot. God doing. So like I said, if you want to reach out to any celebrity at all, the best way to do that is to check their Instagram profile. You're going to see a contact, that contact tab. There'll be a mail or a phone number to use and reach out to them, and they'll respond. Not all, some will respond. Those that will not respond will not respond. You can even do Twitter. So guys, I'm done. I see this hair. Nothing happened to it. See all the gel. After all my hard work and my gel, nothing. It refused to gel. This thing just came out as if I did not do anything to it. Natural hair has its own struggles. It's like it doesn't obey gel. So guys, this is my final look. I'll probably go see a movie, or you know, maybe just go have dinner somewhere or take ice cream or whatever it is. But I'm leaving the house now. I'm pretty excited. Hey, birthday girl. So let's see how it goes, Sha.